Good morning, everyone. I'm here once again for our Paint With Me acrylic painting workshop, Facebook online. So this is going to be our session 9 for this particular painting workshop. So all in all, we already have some 9 sessions. This is going to be our ninth session, and I'd like to welcome you in our Paint with Jogin Rey. And of course, I'd like to greet everyone, our fathers, mga tatay, mga ama, itay, daddy, dad, papa, at sa lahat na rin ng mga nanay na tumatayong maging tatay sa kanilang mga anak. Happy Father's Day sa inyong lahat. And of course, we would like to offer this painting for our fathers out there. So after this painting, I'd like you to post your pictures. I'd like you to post you and your paintings and offer them to your husbands, to your fathers, or the father of your friends, and everybody out there. So we could celebrate this special day for the fathers out there. So welcome. This is our 9th session. So our art piece for today is the koi fishes. Yan. Okay. So we're going to do the Japanese fishes. Okay. Actually, they're Japanese fishes. Okay. In Tagalog, they're called hito. Parang hito sila. But anyway, I hope you are going to enjoy our 9th session for today. And this is very nice to have a painting in your room, in your home, because they say this is something lucky to be placed there, because as you can see, it's a yin and yang. Okay? Maswerte daw po siya to have it in your homes, or maybe give it as a gift to your special someone or your friends out there. Okay? So we're going to do this, and I'm sure everyone out there, bata matanda, with experience or no experience in painting, okay, in 1 hour you are going to have this painting. Napakaganda. Okay? So welcome. Okay, I'm just going to put it here for your reference. So every now and then you could check on the painting here to see if you're doing it right and doing it according to our steps, because what we're going to do here, especially for the newcomers, the new participants here, what we do here is we actually paint step by step. Okay, so I paint first and then you paint. Okay, in actual workshops, I usually go around the participants and check on their paintings. And when everybody's done with the first step, I do the next step. Okay, and then you follow. So that's how we do it here in our Paint with Jogin Rey workshop. Okay, so I'm just going to check notifications if my audio is okay, and I'll be right back. Sana may commercial pero wala. Okay. Okay, wala namang violent reactions or comments, so we are going to proceed with our workshop for today. So the first timers there, okay, for this particular painting we're going to use some big brushes. Okay, kahit pintor ng brush ng tatay nyo, pwede nang gamitin yun. And of course, some smaller brushes and some fine one, okay, for the details. Okay, but this one is very easy because you have to play with a lot of colors. Okay, so you should have that interest, that passion to learn something today. If you don't have that, I cannot do anything. But for sure, you're going to finish this painting in 1 hour, and you're going to be very proud of your painting. So magandang hapon dito sa North America, and magandang umaga sa Pilipinas, dyan sa bandang Asia. Okay, binabati ko rin yung mga kaibigan natin dyan sa Saudi Arabia, Singapore, and New Zealand, and Australia pala, na nanonood ngayon, and they're also doing their paintings. Okay, so welcome to our 9th session. Okay, so let's start without further ado laamin. Okay, our colors will be, of course, we have a lot of green, yellow, and white. Okay, aside from the koi fishes, we're going to do the lotus flower. Okay, dali lang yan. Okay, alright. Okay, first of all, of course, we are going to have those greens there. So we will have some color green, yellow, dilaw, liberal, mamaya na yung red. Okay, and of course we will have some white, okay, another shade of green. Okay, you can have different shades of green, like adding yellow to your green, it becomes yellow green, or adding a little black, it becomes a darker shade of green. Okay, pine green. So we should have at least different shades of green, okay, around the koi fishes. Okay, so okay, damihan lang natin ng green because we are just going to smudge all the colors on the canvas. Okay, this is the easy part because you don't have to be exact. Okay, with the colors, whatever goes on your canvas, that's it. Okay, walang bawal, pwede ka nang magpinta anytime. Okay, so okay, tayo ng konting black. Yeah, okay, so we have green, yellow, little black, and white. Okay, so you should have your tissue paper on hand, and some bottles of water for washing. For washing po yan, hindi po yan iniinom. And of course, you should have your toilet paper. Hindi, towel paper. Okay. Iba po yung towel paper. Iba po yung toilet paper. This is the towel paper. Yan, malaki siya. Okay. Alright. Okay, so acrylic is mixed with water. Same with watercolor. And oil is mixed with paint thinner. Okay, so that's more stronger. Sakit sa ilong. Acrylic is just water. Okay, alright, so the first thing that you should do is just try to smudge different shades of colors here. Okay, so white, green, bilis ba? You just have to smudge your greens there. Okay? Yan. O, dali na yan. Okay? Yan. Kalat mo lang. Okay? Just spread your greens and white. Okay? Okay, anywhere. Okay, and then start putting also some color black. Okay, some black, konti lang. Okay, and by the way, after this session, this is being recorded, and then it will be uploaded on our YouTube. So I encourage you to subscribe on our YouTube channel. The title is Paint With Me, Jogin Rey. So all the videos of the past workshops are all there. If you would like to go back and do some painting, just go to our YouTube channel. Okay, so aside from that, we can now put some yellow as well. Okay, smudge your yellow over there. Yan. Okay, para na siyang abstract. Okay, and your white. And painting is a little bit fun, okay? You're just like playing with a lot of colors, and then after this you will have your beautiful painting on canvas. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so if you're contented with your colors there, yan. So, pwede na yan sa akin. Yan. O, diba? You already have a abstract painting. Okay? O, pirmahan nyo na. Uwi na tayo. Tapos na. Let's go. Okay. Now, next. While it's still wet, okay? Just dry your brush a little bit. Okay, just let it dry, just a little bit. Okay, I'm using the big brush. Okay, baka mapansin nyo naman yung brush natin, isa lang yung ginagamit nating brush kahit na marami tayong brush dito. Okay, so once you have your big brush, okay, a little bit dried up, okay, just try to blend them all together. Okay, mix them. Okay, now when you blend, okay, different directions. Okay, you can go up, you can go down. Okay, and just try to let them merge. Whatever comes out of that blending, that's going to be your background. Okay, so do not be conscious of the colors that you're going to place there, because you're just going to blend it anyway. Okay, so it's a little wet now because it's picking up the colors in the canvas there. Okay, let it blend. Yeah, well, saya. Okay, you can also do this with your eyes closed because you're just blending it anywhere it goes. Okay, wipe it down. Try to mix. Okay, so we have some dark spots there. That's okay, because we also need some dark areas in this painting. Okay, so I hope before we even get to the middle of this, I hope you also have your blow dryer or hair dryer beside you, because we will need that. Okay, huwag nyo muna paggamit sa mga nanay nyo or misis nyo yung hair dryer, because you would need it. Okay, hindi Hindi rin lang naman kayo makakalabas dahil bawal. Hindi nyo kailangan ng blower. Yan. Okay, just fill up the areas there. Okay, up and down, left to right, go up. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is my background now. Okay, we will have different shades. My shades will be different from yours because of how you you splattered your colors a while ago. Okay, now if you're not contented, okay, you can still go back, okay, and probably would like to add some yellow. Just put yellow there and let it mix. You want some white, a little, let it mix, okay, and blend them well. Okay, there you go. Okay, you want some dark green over there, okay, just put it there, splatter, and let it mix. Yeah, okay, now this is what we call the underpainting. Okay, this is the first coating of your canvas painting. Okay, actually this is the background. Okay, and you don't really put some details on an underpainting. Okay, there you go. Okay, so I think that's going to be my background. Okay, so I hope you had blended your colors already there. Okay, wash my brush. Okay, so I'm not going to use my big brush anymore. And we're going to use the next smaller brush. So, pansin ko na yan. Baka magamit ko na naman sa fishes using the big ones. Okay, so that's how our background will look like. Okay, I made it a little darker. Okay, use darker greens because it will show the white koi fishes better with the dark background. Okay, this is too light. Okay, so try to put a lot of dark green and black over there. Okay, okay, so I'm going to dry it. Okay, when we do the koi fishes, make sure that your background is very dry. At wala kuryente. Wala nakasaksak. So I'm going to use a separate container for the white. Usually what I do with my paints is to put them in different containers this big. So when I use them, I can just cover it and use them in future paintings, especially with big paintings. Okay? Okay, so I'm just making a separate container for white, so I don't have to be carrying this one all the time. Okay, so I'm going to use a little smaller brush. Okay, tama lang. Alright, okay. I'm going to show you the technique of making the koi fishes first. So most of the comments would be, I don't know how to draw. Okay, I do not know how to draw a fish. Okay, so actually there's a basic shape with that. It will make it very easy for you to do your painting. Okay, so everybody is familiar with the comma, okay, or apostrophe. Okay, so we're going to do the comma. Okay, it's a giant comma. Yan, mukha siyang tadpole. It really looks like a tadpole. Okay, and of course we have the other one. Okay, yan na yung ating outline. Okay, so it's very easy to do the koi fishes. Okay, just follow the outline like this. Okay, and then okay, sa may ulo or sa may bandang head is to just draw or paint a little flat para sa nguso niya. Okay, or the mouth. Okay, there, and here also. Okay, so they have the flat part at the end of the heads there. Okay, and then just color them with white first. Okay, why white? Because you are painting over a shades of different shades of green there, so we have to put white first. Okay, and aside from that, because we have the white colored fishes there. Okay, fill that up. Okay, just paint them solid white for now. Okay, alright. Okay, so of course after that, okay, at the end of the fish there is we draw the tail. Okay, pwede nyo ilagpas dyan kung gusto niyo. Okay, the head, you make another one here. Okay, it's just like a leaf. Okay, draw a leaf. Yan. Meron na kayong fin. Okay. On the side, okay, fins, the side fins, okay, it's like a little triangle. Okay. Ganyan. Okay. Now this part here, when you draw, when you fill it with white already, okay, at the edge, try to do some streaks, okay, quick shade of the brush there so it would look like fins. Okay. Yeah. So hindi siya sharp. Okay. This part is not going to be sharp because you have the fins there. Okay. So same here. Okay. The triangle and then the fins. There. Okay, here. Yeah. Okay, so we now have your two fishes there. Okay. That's easy to follow, I'm sure. Okay, parang apostrophe and comma. Yeah. Okay. So while you're having this dried up, okay, I want you to draw a quarter round here. Parang pizza. Okay. Yan. Pizza, may bawas na isang slice. Okay. So, yung mga magpapapizza dyan, huwag makakalimot. Yan. O, yan, pag nakikita nyo itong painting na to, maalala nyo yung papizza ninyo. Yan. Okay? So, 1/4 ng pizza. And then, tanggalin nyo isang slice. And you will have your this lotus pad. Okay, yung dahon ng lotus. Okay, babalikan natin yan pagkatapos. Okay, so if you're contented with your fish now, okay, don't forget that this is only the underpaint of the fish. Okay, it's the fish. And you still have the other colors that you will place there later on. Okay, all right. Yeah. Okay, so we let it dry again. Already hold it, okay? Okay, please don't forget to subscribe with our YouTube channel. Paint with me, Jogin Rey. Paint with Jogin Rey. And you could also catch up with our workshops over at YouTube. Okay? Alright, so this is now very dry. Okay? Now, these ones, the koi fishes are actually colored if you would see them on the real world. Okay? You should see a lot of colors, orange, yellow, red, okay, little specks of black. So for you here, you could also try to experiment with your own colors. Okay, so I'm just going to put orange here, but you would like to put yellow or red, that's up to you, or even just black. Okay, it's up to you, but do not, please do not put violet or pink or fuchsia. Okay, yun lang po yung basic colors ng koi. But if you would like to, wala namang bawal. Okay, gawin lang natin yung gusto natin. Importante, you have fun doing it. Okay, all right. So we have our underpaint of our fishes here. Okay, so what we're going to do is to mix some orange. Okay, so orange is yellow and red. Yan. Okay, and we're going to use a little smaller brush than what we used a while ago. Yan. Okay, so we're going to mix some orange. Okay, if you don't have a special color of orange there, you can just mix yellow and red. Okay, so depending on the kind of orange that you would like, dark orange or yellow orange, it's up to you. Kung ano yung kursonada ninyo. Okay? Alright. If you like that shade of orange, okay, you can go ahead and just paint your koi fishes. Okay. So usually they're not really sharp. Okay, sharp edges, they somehow splatter or spread out in other areas. Make another one here. Yan. And also here. Okay, so you could experiment other colors if you like. Okay, like red or plain yellow. Okay. Yeah. Other koi fishes also have some dots. Okay, or it used to have some dots outside it. Okay. That's okay. You could add that also. Yan. Ganyan yung mga ibang koi fishes. Okay? Alright, so we have our orange koi here. And we could also do this one. Okay, like, let's try to make red. Okay, just red. Okay, so we have red there. Okay, so actually we're looking at the top of the fishes. Okay, so if this is the fish swimming your way, you would be looking at them. Okay, ito yung ulo nung fish. Andito yung mata. Yan. Okay. So this is the top. Okay. You know how to make the maps? Map of the Philippines or the world. Okay. Ganyan lang siya. And then we could also do something here. And also here. Okay. There. To make it more interesting also, okay, get some yellow and try to put on the side and let it blend there. Okay, it makes it more interesting also for your fishes. Yeah. Okay, closer look. Okay. Yan siya. Okay, so shades of yellow, orange, and the red there. Okay, and also you could also add some color black, which sometimes koi fishes have those also in uh, their bodies. Okay, so you could add black there, and there. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so again, you could also choose your colors. Instead of just orange, you can put yellow or pure red or pure black. Okay. Okay, so there's our shades. Okay, have fun with your colors out there. Okay, so we dry it up. Okay. Okay. To show you that there's also some texture in the fins, okay, all you have to do is, okay, do the second coating of the white there, so you have your streaks. Okay, remember the waterfalls and the stream of water or the river. Okay, just go over it like this. Okay. Okay, so we go back there, and I'll just make the streaks there. Yeah. Okay, just go over it. And the other fins here. Okay, all right. Okay, so they would look like real tails and the fins. Okay, now there's also one part of the koi fish that you need to put some uh, back fin, okay, or whatever you call them, which is found at the side here, okay, at the back. Okay, so from here, okay, from here, okay, just white line there and check it. So they would look like fins. Okay, another one here in the middle. Okay, just like putting a fin here, and then brush it up. Okay, so now you have your fins over there. Okay, so we're almost done. Okay, so using a smaller brush now, okay, this is the smaller brush. Okay, we need to put some shades of gray so they would look like there are shadows, okay, on the side. Okay, remember the tree that we make. Okay, okay, so one side is dark, other side is dark, and then the middle, which is being hit by the sun or the source of light, is going to be brighter in the middle. Okay. Okay, so all you need to do is to make some shades of gray. Okay, just shades of gray there. Okay. Then on the side, okay, on the side of the fish, just the side there. Okay, one side, and then try to blend them with the white. Okay, just rub your brush. Okay, gray and the white there, and it will blend with the rest of the white color over there. Okay, so you have a at least a semblance of shade over there. Okay. Okay, and another one here. We do this too. Okay, both sides. Okay, so a lot of you have been excited to do these koi fishes, and as long as you know these steps and the technique, you will be able to do a lot of koi fishes in your future painting. And it's very nice also to see our friends out there doing other paintings already, aside from the ones that we made during the past 8 workshops. So I'm very glad that you're able to apply all the techniques that you see here, and hopefully we become even better than before. Okay, so we continue learning, never stop learning. Okay, so there you have some semblance of shade already. Okay, all right. Okay, all my brushes are there now. Okay, and then the next thing that we do is, of course, draw the eyes. Okay, like I said a while ago, okay, you're looking at the head of the koi fish, and the eyes would be on both sides. Okay, just a demo here. Okay, if you're looking at the koi side view, okay, okay, if you're looking at the koi fish's side view, they would look like that. Okay, but once you look at the top of the head of the koi fishes, it's going to be like that. Okay, so it's no more circle. Okay, it's just a little slanted oblong on the side there. Okay, so that's what you're going to do now with your koi fishes. Okay, so just on this side here, okay, just make a sort of your eyes. Okay, your eyes side, hindi na siya bilog. And this side too. Yeah. Okay, so there's the eyes already of your koi fishes. Okay, so sabi sa inyo, madali lang. Okay, while you're having that dried up, okay, by the lips or the mouth of the koi fishes, okay, I want you to draw or paint a single line of gray, shades of gray there, just above the mouth there. Yeah. Okay, just a line there on this side. Okay, here, a gray line there, gray line there. Okay. All right. Okay, so we're almost done already. Okay, so while we're having this dried up, okay, you don't have to wear or use your blower. You can try to work on this part then. Okay, so I'm going to use my middle brush or medium brush. Okay, now this is the part of the lotus or the leaves. Okay, so usually these are shades of yellow and green. Okay, just put some different shades of green there. Okay, and just fill the top. Okay, but you're supposed to have some texture on it. Yeah, and then just fill it up. Okay, so your pizza is now colored green. Yeah. Okay, just leave some strip there, so comes out with some sort of a texture over there. Okay, all right. Now, while waiting for this to dry, we can work on the other side again. Okay, although you don't see it here, okay, I want you to put some shadow. Okay, put some shadow beneath the fish. Okay, I'll show you the effect when I put a shadow here. Okay, so I'm just going to use a darker shade of green. Okay, because it's green already there, so it's supposed to be a little darker. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm going to make a shadow here. Okay, the shape of your fish. Okay, there. Okay, and then the other one. Okay, I'll make another one here. Okay, apostrophe. I make the fins. Okay, now when you look at this painting, it gives you the effect that the fish is swimming in the middle of the water. Okay, and there's a shadow on the floor, water floor there above it. Okay, now if I make it if I make the shadow like this, okay, if I have the shadow closer to the fish, it gives you a semblance that they're nearer to the floor. Okay, here the fishes are higher, that's why the shadows are more further away. They are more smaller in size and away from the fishes there. Okay, so it's up to you if you would like your koi fishes to be near the floor or above it. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, so it can give you, sorry, it can give you a lot of depth, tawag natin dito depth, of your painting when you do some shades on your fish and then shadows beneath the fishes there. Okay, all right. Okay, so next is, okay, with a smaller brush, okay, we need to do a little shade of bubble, a little shade of white for our bubbles. Okay, so they're just small circles there. Okay, also shade of green, so that they don't actually show us very solid. Okay, just scatter them around. Small circle, big circles. Okay, let's put some shade of green there. Yeah, okay, so add some bubbles. Okay, but not too many. Okay, not too many. Okay, so we will now do the lotus flower. Okay, excuse me. Okay, sorry. I was looking for the pot of stones that I made. They look like the lotus flower. But anyway, okay, so we only need a shade of those pink. Okay, so of course, red, pink makes red and white. Okay. Okay, so we mix just need to mix some pink here, so it's just white and red, a lot of white and red. Okay. Okay, so from here we just make some petals here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. and they're a little rounded at the top of the leaf there, or the flower. Okay. Yeah. So that's the first layer of the flower there. Okay. Closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then we let it dry. And then we make another shade of pink, probably more red there. Okay, and second layer, okay, should be spreading in the middle of this one. Okay, not on the same petal there. So we make here, just in the middle, and we fix it by and we mix it by fixing the top there with the rounded one. Okay, so you have now 2 layers of petals there. Okay, so we dried it up. Alright. Okay, so we're now going to do some the yellow part there. Okay, the middle of the lotus. Okay, I'd like you to teach something. Okay. Okay, if you have the smallest brush out there. Okay, some of the participants already know this trick. Okay, instead of using the tip of the brush, okay, which is very hard, okay, instead of using the bristles there, okay, use the other tip of the brush, okay, the edge, okay, and then dot your flowers. Okay, just make dots there. Okay. Just make your dots there in the middle. Okay. And you have your part there with the yellow. And you have your lotus flower. Okay. And to add some texture on your lotus there. Okay. Remember, we always do the highlights and the lowlights of our subjects. Okay. So this flower there, we're supposed to put some highlights also. Okay, so it's going to be just on the side. Okay, just on the side of our petals there. Okay, so just white line there. Okay. So you have your white lines there also. Okay, also the other petals there. There. Okay, so you have your shades there. Yeah. Okay, so you could also start doing some finishing touches on your painting, like fixing the fins, okay, and your flowers and your bubbles. If you would like to make them better, okay. Okay, so that way. Okay, so you could experiment with a lot of colors with your koi fishes. Try to Google, okay, a lot of colors with koi fishes, and you will be amazed how many colorful koi fishes are out there. And you could also start painting them by using these very basic techniques. Okay, so even with this one, instead of green, you could also use a combination of blue. Okay, blue and green and white. Okay, sometimes even violet or purple or pink. Okay, just play with it as a background, because as I said, we are in the painting business, we're not in photography. So you can play a lot with painting with your paints and brushes. Okay, so exactly, we finished our koi fishes with uh, 1 hour and 3 minutes. Okay, may konting daldal lang kaya napahapa pa. Okay, but this is easy to do and easy and fun to do as long as you know the techniques. And I hope you would start painting other koi fishes again and put it in your living room or dining room, because it's very nice to have koi fishes at home. Okay, so before we end our session 9, I'd like to greet a special friend, Miss Emma Hamada Snooks. Happy birthday sa'yo, and I hope you stay well and be well, and hugs to your kids, Ken, Sam, and Bree. Happy birthday sa'yo, Snooks. So everyone out there, happy Father's Day once again, and I'd like to greet my sister, Bobet Tamayo, Lola Bobet, and Rejan, and of course my team Beshies for always being there for me. Salamat, maraming salamat po sa inyo. We'll see you on session 10. Okay, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Paint with Jogin Rey, and of course, please tag your fathers and your husbands with your paintings, and don't forget to post your selfies with your paintings. Hindi tayo nagyayabang, we're just here to encourage and inspire people to paint your hearts out. Galing kay Faye yun. Okay? Anyway, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat yan. Happy Sunday, Happy Father's Day. Maraming salamat po.
Please be careful.